Well, good morning, Canter Goodies fans, Winning Ways fans, James Goodman fans. Great to have you back on the show. I've been thinking about the future and the past, and we've got a few spare spots available for the tip sheet and for the Canter Goodies information, which, as you know, comes to you via a voice note, a disappearing voice note that you're able to listen to 10 minutes before the race. So just as an interest, I'm going to start with the show by telling you, let's have a listen to one of our better Canter Goodies over the last week or so. This was on the 10th of December, race 1.
Well, good day, Canter Goodies fans, and we're going here with Head Girl. Race 2 looks like, to me, the right horse. I think there's huge value in this filly. She should have won a long time ago. This looks like a perfect race for a Canter Goodie, Head Girl. Well, good day,
Okay, so that's what you get from the Canter Goodies show as far as 10 minutes before the race is concerned. You also get the tip sheet, which is a comprehensive tip sheet, which gives you a best bet in each race and each way in each race and horses to include. Now, if you put those horses together, more than 95% of the winners over a month have come out of those few horses I put on the tip sheet. That means that the winners come out of what I find. I study extremely hard, and I have loyal followers, and it's getting to Christmas, so it's now lots of nice racing, and the tip sheet has done extremely well over the past 5 months, 4.5 months. The first 3 months was big profits. The fourth month, November, was not a good month. And why? Because change of season. These horses come back from breaks. You don't know whether they're fit and well. And as a result, a lot of horses that we think will win didn't win. On top of that, there are a lot of anomalies. I can just go back and show you the vagaries of actually tipping in advance of a race. And that's why the Canter Goodies subscription for $2,500 a month is so valuable, because if you are a bettor, you're going to make money on this. And what has happened is that when you see a horse go down that you really fancied, okay, and it doesn't go down well, you just don't give it as a Canter Goodie. When you see something else go down well, now I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. A horse called Jade's Kavanaugh won at Fairview last Friday. Now what happened here, very interesting, was that I never had this horse on my tip sheet. I didn't think it was a player. But when it went down to the start, it had drifted to 5 or 6 to 1. And this is what I said.
Well, I just watched him go down for race 3 at Fairview, and I can tell you, number 4, Jade's Kavanaugh, looked to me to have a real live each-way chance. So that's my Canter Goodie in race 4. Went down the best. Well,
So what I'm saying to you is that the Canter Goodie section of my tipping is so valuable if you want to have a bet 10 minutes before the race. We find lots of each-way chances that are 5, 6, 7 to 1 that normally run in the money in the first 3. We had one that ran stone last the other day. But that happens, especially when you're trying to tip horses at that type of price. So what I'm saying is that all the betting opportunities are there. The tip sheet gives you a best bet each way, horses to include. Then you get the bipot, place accumulator, pick 6, jackpot 1, jackpot 2. I try not to spend more than what is an acceptable amount on any of those bets. We caught the jackpot 2 yesterday, which paid 558 Rand, caught it 4 times because we took a field. And I made a terrible error yesterday. Should have caught absolutely everything. In Storm Brasco's race, I put 4 of the 6 horses in, my pick 6 and my jackpots. And that's why we only caught jackpot 2. I bankered main defender. He was an absolute penalty kick. I took 2 horses, Dice and Golden Sickle. Golden Sickle could be the only horse. Rulership actually was my choice. When they were scratched, Golden Sickle over 5 furlongs at Turfendine, as I said in my preview, 4 out of 5 wins in a place over 5 furlongs at Turfendine. If Dice was vulnerable, Golden Sickle arrives. I took 4 out of the 6 in the race before. I never do that. If I'm taking half the field, if I think half the field's got a chance, I take the whole lot, because that's where you find the big payouts. Anyway, we're opening up our betting service, and from the day you subscribe, you'll get 30 days of subscription to either the tip sheet or the Canter Goodies service, which, as you know now, is 10 minutes before the off on various races. I don't know when they come up. I look and watch the horses, and I see horses go down like Tyrconnell with absolute certainty. But odds on, I can't tip odds on horses. In my tip sheet, I made it a 3-star bet. Top of the pops, should win is what a 3-star bet is. But I can't tip odds on shots. I never have been an odds on player. And the reason for that is if you play odds on horses, you will go bankrupt. You play horses that are odds against and better, you've got a chance of making money. That's what we do. That's what we make money. Here's all the information. So have a look and see what you think. And let us know by filling in an application form. You just send us your details. We'll send you an application form. We need to know your details, and we need to know that you've applied for it, because this is a properly run service. From me, James Goodman, Canter Goodies, tip sheet. Come back to me and let me know what you think over the Christmas period.